Playing solo in Escape from Tarkov can be a tense and stressful experience, but it doesn't have to be. Allow me to share some insights I've learned from a book called Can't Hurt Me, written by retired United States Navy SEAL and multiple world record holder David Goggins. How will David and his book teach you about solo anxiety in Tarkov? Well, allow me to explain. All I ask is you keep an open mind, because I genuinely think that what this book has to teach will not only help you with solo anxiety in Tarkov, but can also help you in your day-to-day life. Let me ask you a question. You're on a quest to grab Jaeger's photos from resort on shoreline when you hear 3 other players running around in between you and those photos. Would you rather be the player who freezes in the bathroom waiting for those players to leave, or the player who kills 2, leaving that last PMC running for the hills while you collect those photos? I'm sure the latter seems like a more popular choice. However, this video will help you become the John Wick who kills all 3. Solo anxiety can happen for a number of reasons. Maybe you are afraid to lose gear, or perhaps you only stress out when there's a squad approaching. In any case, this is getting you killed. When your mind takes over and your heart rate rises, you start to play like you are trying not to die rather than playing to win. When you're trying not to die, your mind essentially goes into the flight mode in the fight or flight, and your ability to actually fight and win starts dropping due to a lack of confidence and panic decision making. So let's say you are a player who gets solo anxiety because you have a fear of losing gear. Well, how do you fix that? This can be done with what David calls callousing the mind, which essentially means doubling down on whatever makes you uncomfortable, and once you've done that, tripling down on it. So if losing gear gives you anxiety and you start freezing up in fights, I challenge you to bring all of your best loot with you every raid and charge head first into every fight you see. Take that juicy M4 and run into every Timmy and Chad you see until even the Chads start running away. Then you'll SJ6 and you'll even run their asses down too. Now, some excuses may have just instantly filled your mind, like, oh, but then I'll be broke or I'm bad at PvP. Well, if you want to get where you want to be in Tarkov, you have to challenge everything that makes you uncomfortable in the game. So if you are bad at PvP, first admit it to yourself, say you suck, and then take every fight you can, and whenever you die, look for what didn't work and don't do that thing again. After 100, maybe even 1,000 PMC kills, however long it takes, by the end of it, you'll no longer suck at PvP. I promise you. My channel has videos on every topic from loot, PvP guides, and even entire map guides to help you on your Tarkov journey. Once you have tackled every mental obstacle holding you back in Tarkov, you'll slowly be able to focus on getting better and simply having fun playing the game. All in all, whatever feeling that is causing that solo anxiety of yours, admit whatever it is and chase after it until you can curb stomp that thing into the sidewalk. More importantly though, you can and should use this advice outside of the game. I'm not affiliated with David and his book in any way. However, Can't Hurt Me can teach you a lot about how to become the most powerful version of yourself, and I highly recommend anyone read it. Thanks for watching.